What is up, all my wonderful Halloween Horror Nights loving people? Welcome to another. Look at this is amazing. This is why I love this week when it comes to Halloween Horror Nights. Another amazing Halloween Horror Nights announcement video. Yes, it's been announced over social media and everything, but this is my opportunity to talk about my opinion on the house and what I think of the concept. So here I was this morning eating my breakfast, going on Twitter, being like, remember everybody, Horror Nights likes to tease with us. They're a cunning demon, okay? They release a house one day, then they leave us high and dry the second day, then they do another announcement, then they leave us high and dry, and then they do another announcement. Well, Horror Nights made me look like a fool this morning and dropped yet another banger of an original house. Reading this looks frantically really cool. Sounds scary. Sounds very gory. And the story behind it also sounds creepy as well. So let's just go ahead and say what the heck this house is called. If you haven't seen it already on social media, it's called Cybergoria. Thank God it's not what I thought it was going to be. In the rumors, it was going to be a house based off of Seek and Destroy. And in my opinion, even though there will be people that said Seek and Destroy was an amazing scare zone, I don't see it as being a full-on house, worthy. Okay? I'm sorry. The Control, you can come after me. I don't care. I don't think it was worthy of being a full-blown house. So, anyway, I'm going to be reading several different things. So the main description of the house is awaken thousands of years in the future in this haunted house and brave a cold world driven by machines and a singular goal to make you live forever even if it kills you. So there's been different articles and everything that are diving into the story of the house. Basically, this is going to be a sci-fi concept that is also offering a little something different than the usual spooky mansion or decrepit graveyard. It imagines a future where humans sought out immortality, but ended up suffering at the hands of their robot caretakers. The whole story is immortality, like I just said, okay? And there is this company, this corporation called Bio-Immortal Bionic Intelligence Systems. They sought to offer its customers immortality. Of course, that dream of immortality required some technological enhancements. Advancements. So, Bio-Immortal put its customers through a cryofreezing process to preserve them until that tech caught up with the rest of the world. As these things typically go, Bio-Immortal offers both a standard and a cost-efficient option, with the cost-efficient version putting humans in freezer bags until they sleep/wait. Unfortunately, Bio-Immortal could never deliver on its promise, but its intelligent faculty tried to make do with its resources, or facility tried to do with its resources. That means combining human parts with robot parts to try to keep the living tissue going. Yeah, it's going to be pretty gross. So this is what to expect from HHN's Cybergoria house. For guests of Cybergoria, the house will take you through that freezing process into the disturbing future where man and machine have melded, and even outside the facility to see what's become of the world. There's not a lot of spoiling in it, but there's a lot more going on than you might think. It represents something a little different from Halloween Horror Nights, a futuristic sci-fi take on a horror concept, um, and it's amazing. All of this I'm reading from an article on GameRant.com, and it's proving that this year's gonna be a lot of gore and in intensity. Probably not as intense as like last year's event, um, but there's gonna be some really good scares lined up for this year. Um, so I would say I'm really looking forward to this house. I can't wait to experience it, and I think it's gonna be. I think HHN 35 is gonna be a good year. So, hey folks, with all that being said, as always, don't forget to check out the description of the video if you want to start planning your Halloween Horror Nights trip now with the tickets and resources that are available. You can start looking at hotels and also adding on theme park tickets as well if you want to experience some of the great attractions of the Universal Orlando Resort. But with all that being said, guys, thanks for checking out this another amazing Halloween Horror Nights announcement video. And as we say in this community, we'll see you next time in the fog. Bye for now.